So, you are the third best team in the league.
Based on last season. Based on last season, yes. Based on last season, yes. Based on last season, yes.
Fuck all that.
Based on last season.
I don't even want to talk on that one because we all bad.
Very.
We're very bad, bro.
Okay, when you ready, be, no?
Nah, it's rolling already, bro.
Okay. Mic check, studio check. It's not actually
Online,
a lot of us
online.
in the studio.
Yeah, welcome
Couch
back.
getting smaller.
Welcome back to a new season.
Yeah, Jamie, it's good to be here. Presents production. Hi, Declan. Hi.
Yo.
P.
Yeah, Jamie, we came off the back of the World Cup. And yeah, we know that there's ins, there's outs. There's been big changes in the league as well.
Yeah.
In terms of
Biggest
management.
one, Pep gone.
Wow. Can I start on that? To me, it really just doesn't feel the same without that guy.
Quiet.
I mean, with Klopp leaving, it was like, okay, where the change is happening, but Arteta, they were still there, and we still had the Pep's offsprings, Pep's sons. in
His
the
sons,
league.
yeah, Fizz.
But now the father's gone.
The father is gone,
And
yeah.
Declan was saying earlier, like, it's just the way they're doing transfers, the way the players are leaving. It's just, you can feel Pep's not there.
gone, bro.
Pep's gone.
But the crazy part is, no, and funny enough, on that note, City they must release the whole Pep documentary and like his last year at almost hit Settlers now, blur that out, at City. And they were going through transfers and stuff and how they actually look at players and their profiles and how they are actually in a recession period like of rebuilding, man. So for them to be buying players and selling players like they are now doesn't seem far-fetched for me, man. Because they are in that period, and I think one of the things that stood out for me that the chairman said was that they're taking their time and they're thinking about it and they're doing a lot of like research and analytics and analyzing players like someone like Cherky, for instance.
Yeah.
They were saying that in 2 years' time, he's the closest thing they're gonna get to Kevin De Bruyne and his archetype and the type of player that he is, man. With like in profile-wise. So
And you can really see that with the
quite
assists to Kane.
with the assists and just his impact within the team, and so the thing that he was actually saying was they don't want to go through what United is going through and what United has gone through in a couple of years that they've now after Sir Alex Ferguson, because of how poor they did with recruitment and managers.
First year after as well.
You get me, the first year after, so I think where that's concerned, City are essentially taking their time, but at the moment it's looking bleak.
No, on that, it's like maybe it's because they lost their identity, and I'll say this because Pep was a big part of that over the past 10 years.
Yeah.
And to me, as much as people like to say, "Oh, Maresca is Pep's success," it's not gonna work, bro.
It's not going to be the same.
Like,
man.
I'm not to say. I think that man is leaving soon.
You think Enzo?
I think Enzo is not lasting more than 2 seasons.
think
That's
so?
it. Bro, you guys don't understand. You think I don't know. That guy doesn't have a style of play, bro. No, man, I promise you. Moving this and moving that, those are just patterns of play to me. Those are just things that City players can do by themselves. Even Chelsea, bro. Mucho Gusto in the midfield. It's not the same thing, bruh.
I think, Chi, what I think what we as fans or like fans of Pep or fans of Pep City.
That's school football.
You get me?
Yeah.
We obviously know them for a certain style of play and trying to be innovative and bringing something new to the league every season. And Pep is basically being the leader.
You know, Enzo's also one of the
Enzo,
He's not.
you see,
Child of Pep.
Enzo. I think Enzo is meticulous, but he doesn't have that. He's not going to change football, man.
He's not. You know what? No.
He's not going to change football.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And I don't even want to say it took the league for them to win it, but the way in which Arteta did it with Arsenal, no. Like I know it sounds funny, and they first had to cull some players out. Then they had to build, and then they had to bring in some of the academy. But now look now, their team is mainly signings that have come in because they understand how fucking big we actually are now.
I don't necessarily think that Enzo has to change football to be successful.
To be
at City,
successful, yeah.
Because they have the blueprint. Pep left them the blueprint.
Correct.
He knows Pep's blueprint because he's coached under
a child of Pep, yeah.
He's a child of Pep.
Okay,
All he has to do is recruit properly.
You know what now?
And that's not even his job, bro. He doesn't even do the
not his
recruiting.
job.
To me, he's like one of those ladies that looks at his father and is like, I can be better than this man. This is not the type of dad you say.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
be-
he has that. I don't think he has
I don't
that.
think he has it, but I think there is something that in his mind that says, yo, look here, there's a move or there's a lane in which I can pay for myself here. I don't think he will even be as good as Tuchel. And you know how I feel about that.
Doesn't have.
You know what it is for me. You know what's gonna be Enzo's biggest. What he should do. He should look at the players and the pool that he has of players and build his team based on that, on their strengths, not based on how he wants them to play. For me, that first game, having all 5 of those defenders on the field, completely out.
I
Don't make
understand
sense.
That now that the news came out today that Nico G's gone, now it makes sense why I didn't play Nico G.
Correct.
Because that obviously would have been the sensible thing to do.
To do, yeah.
Yeah, not play him, yeah.
But once Enzo gets his, what's his name?
The players, yeah.
Andy from Morocco.
Yeah.
And he's Enzo Fernandez, hopefully. Looks like it's going to push through.
Even that signing.
I think it will work, Chins. I think it will work.
But who's gonna play with him? Enzo, Anderson, and Mahmoudi. Mahmoud, what's his name? He won't be a starter.
Because I'm not hearing Shirky's
No, that's
starter.
10.
Oh,
Nah, but
Turkey.
you see, Turkey, and thing he did say after the game, Enzo, that Turkey actually wasn't supposed to be like playing,
Match
man.
fit,
He's not
yeah.
match fit, so they
Yeah.
just brought him on because they actually didn't need a goal,
And he
gave him 2. So,
Dude,
so
20 minutes.
I think
Game changer. That man's assist to game ratio is crazy.
so. That's what I think. I think there is a way for City like going forward, man. So I'm
also think
I'm
so.
not too worried, but it's just City also has a big reliance on players that need to show up, man. Like Anderson was absolutely bro. By the first half, that man was already huffing and puffing,
But you
hands on
can't
his
blame
knees.
him. He has to cover right back. Who's right back? Kushunov. He's not the
Nah,
right
it's
back.
Rico Lewis.
Huh?
It's
No,
Rico
it
Lewis.
was Kushunov.
Nah,
Kushunov
it
was
was
right back.
Rico Lewis, Kushunov, Diaz, O'Reilly, Gay.
Nah, man.
It was Gay in the middle.
Yeah, I know he was in the middle, but Kushunov played after that.
It was Rico Lewis of the right, bro.
You see,
That man
for
was
me,
everywhere.
now you see,
Which
James,
means Elliot Anderson don't know what to do.
Look, wait.
And that's my issue. So Elliot Anderson, he's gonna be
Rico,
running
you take
around.
Rico off out of that whole
Man,
situation.
now this
That will be
phase.
more control.
This is why to me I have that worry about Enzo because Enzo likes to fucking experiment.
But he has to change.
Nah,
What does it mean? But then the other Turkey wasn't supposed to play. And then what?
And they changed the whole game.
And then what?
Look, I'll give him, bro. I don't think he's gonna fluff it, man. I don't think he's gonna fluff it.
Yeah.
If City can find form, he doesn't have to do much.
They are good enough.
But they're not gonna win the league.
It's not even about that, man, bro. It's like for me, I think we understand there's been a fall off over the past 2 seasons of City, and I understand it. You know, I really do understand it. But I don't even think he's the guy that's gonna steady the ship. They are good enough as players to get points across the board. Like that's
He's good enough to use that caliber of players to get the stuff over the
I don't
line.
even think that's what I think. I don't even think it's
Yeah,
that.
I
I
think
think there's an independence. Those players are good.
No, City.
But you need someone.
I think City, regardless of them as a club, regardless of whatever coach is there, them as a club is good enough, man.
Dude,
I
yeah,
think
exactly.
City don't necessarily make bad buys. Okay, yes, maybe a few here and there, but they have squad depth and they always had a coach that was good. They always had players that were better than their mistakes.
I feel like
Yeah.
You get
Pep's
me?
whole, how can I say, what's the word? Pep's whole
Philosophy.
philosophy
Okay, yeah.
and everything is in that club.
Yeah.
From start to
till
All the way
it's
down,
not
yeah.
going anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
The blueprint, they have a cookbook. Pep's cookbook.
It's there.
That's there, yeah.
It's there. Michelin chef.
You just have to read that thing every night. Every night.
Now my thing is, he's a man to tear that script. He's not
Rip the script.
He's
Rip the
not
script. Rip
You
the
know
script.
what? That man did the same thing Pep would do this weekend if Pep didn't have players. Pep
Fairs.
doing that same
Nah,
thing.
fairs.
Pep doing that same thing.
You know what?
Just to throw the opponents off.
Okay, yeah, that I get.
But
Yeah,
where it's gonna count is the other competitions, your Champions League, your
Yeah.
Carabao Cup, because City are spread thin, bro. And I don't think.
Cody Gakpo, they just entered the
Funny
race.
enough, funny
They
enough.
just entered the race for Cody
Funny
Gakpo.
enough, no, chill, wait, funny enough. I had this conversation with Sergio, with Kane today. Kane was telling me he was having an argument with this other bro in a bar about who the best left wing in the league is at the moment. And that man was saying Toko, not Kane, the other bro was saying Toko. So Kane was like to the man, my bro, stats wise, Toko don't touch Martinelli even. So how is that the player, man? So they were going down the list, and Kane was like, look here, from his side, Gakpo would be that guy.
Bias.
Besides being biased, his stats to back it, man.
Bias.
His stats to back it.
Kane, who awfully
Nah, but listen, on the eye test, Gakpo out to do. Eye test, Gakpo's shit. But output wise and what he contributes, I hear it.
I also do hear it, but it's
Yesterday,
not.
he scored. After the game, Liverpool fans were saying they want Gakpo out. Now you tell me why you care about output if that man want him out.
Nah, but think about it, man. Gakpo give you output, but he also is a hindrance, man, because he could be doing more and there could be more
there's
happening.
more that he could be
You get
contributing
me?
to the game.
So I do hear it, but him and I are also going down the list of left wings. There's actually no one in the league that is an out and out left
I
wing.
can name one bruh that I watched for the first time in my life and he's better than Gakpo.
Zolis.
Zolis.
Bro, that is an out and out
From Arsenal.
Yes,
Nah, but yes, he was on the list. He was on the list, but he wasn't here from last season, man. He's a new signing.
From what I've seen.
He's better.
It's
Yeah.
more than enough. It's more than enough.
Why, it's more than
The
enough.
first 5 minutes, he crossed the ball from both sides of the field and it was a perfect cross.
You
both
see
times.
now, even on that, like you guys are saying now, like it brings me to how we open this episode. The standard as a whole is a completely different ball game to what we've been used to.
No, the standard of the league is terrible. Shit.
And
Shit.
it's
Coaches,
crazy that you can't even
teams,
think of a left wing
play. There's
besides
no left
Charles
wing,
now.
bro. There's literally no
no
left
one.
wings, bro.
That-
We're going down the list. There's no left wings.
That's
Like
crazy.
out and out left wings. There's no one because wingers of today out completely out within a game, within a team. Like
Yeah.
there's no like how can I say. Mana that are actually playing left wing, man, as a position. They're all inverted.
Your sons and
They're all tens. They're all either playing in the midfield or they're wing backs. You know what I mean?
Or maybe
it's-
the play is lopsided or
you
something
get me,
like
a
that.
left back playing left wing.
And they must push up.
or
and
it's,
cut in.
or it's Nicholas Jackson and you know
Players that are left.
players that are in left wing that's playing left wing. so that also brings me to the point of Arsenal. Arsenal are gonna go on a run.
I think they're winning the league.
They are.
They're gonna.
They are.
Just based off the signings they made.
And they are the best team
in the league.
in the league. But chemistry wise, coaching wise,
Do you know?
players they brought in, players they let go.
You know what I did? You know what they did? You know, and you know, it's Liverpool. They have done the Liverpool thing. They've
The-
gotten
the rebuild.
Yes,
Yes.
they've gotten to the point.
They got
now
to the
where they're
rebuild right, yeah.
Okay, now it's time, man.
Yeah.
And I think it comes back to what you said. The signings in which these guys made. That is how you fuck.
And you need stuff. They look for players they needed and they got
They
them.
got him, yeah.
Cholis from Club Brugge. No one expected him to. Because we didn't. None of us watched Club Brugge.
No.
We didn't know Cholis before
No.
that game. That man came in and he looked like he's been playing Prem since a kid.
Quiet. But then that again goes back to how clubs are being run and the vision and them trusting Arteta, man.
Yeah.
Like, bear in mind, that man should have been out of the club 4 years ago.
And to be honest with you, if he didn't win the league, he's not buying a player like Solis.
You think so?
No, he's not.
Keeping Trossard.
No, not keeping the man, but like you wouldn't have the cojones to tell your board or to tell your
Get
club
this man,
that
yeah.
we're getting this one from Club Bruges.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
expecting Real Madrid. Bro, it was Vinny not so long ago.
Nah, but Vinny,
Regardless of that, it's the profile.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
the profile,
about.
the profile.
Arsenal is the best, second best team because of the Champions League. Officially, they are the second best team in Europe.
yeah.
Once you come second place, you are the second best team in Europe. And
yeah.
you win the league.
But also, they don't have that type of pull, man. They're not pulling anyone from City, from Madrid, from Barca,
Bayern.
from Bayern, from PSG. Not even United, bro. They're not pulling those type of players.
To that, I don't think that's true, man.
Nah,
The reason- no. You know why I say so?
Give me the paperwork.
Okay, let me explain why.
Give me the trophies, the middle.
Let me explain why I think why I believe in this particular way in which I'm thinking. If you are a club that's in the most dominant position, and you say, let's say you know that you won the Premier League, the big clubs already know that you got a cash injection of 150 for winning the league. So we know that we can extort you.
Yesterday's
as
price, not today's
Arsenal.
price, yeah.
They would only do that to a team like Arsenal because they know you have the cash injection.
But that's my thing about Vinny and those type of players. You can spend 150 on Vinny, but Vinny, no, he don't want to play for you.
That's what he's saying. Like, I didn't even get to club negotiations. It ended by Vinny signing a new contract.
Because Vinny
In
knew
Arsenal's face.
what am I gonna?
Now obviously
13.
that is ridiculous.
13.
15.
It's gonna be 16 this year. Champions Leagues. Come on, bro. Don't chat to me.
Chance you can, which I understand. That I understand.
Get to negotiations.
That man, I look, but the Vinny case, I
The most Vinny saw was I pick up even the Arsenal. That's the most. You already saw that. He said, "Whoa, sign a new contract." Sign a new
I'll
that's
take
right.
anything. I'll take anything.
but like again, that theory of Arsenal not having pull for me, I will dispute it, bro. I really would
They have
dispute
pull
it.
in the Premier League because Saliba got injured. They went to go get the best English centre back right now. They went to go get Konsa from Villa.
Even forced. That's a very forced narrative. You coming from Villa,
What do you mean?
getting Konsa, bro. Firstly, Konsa is not the best centre back.
In England,
Out.
English. who's
Out.
better?
Cole is better than that.
John Stones.
Cole is better than that,
John
motherfucker.
Stones.
That man was partners with Disasi.
My thing is this, man. Nah, but that shows you the state of the league and the state of England and the state of the players that they have at their disposal. Think about it, bro. You must go for concept because you can't get a Konate. Because you can't get a Madrid go for Konate.
That man's better than Konate though.
Nah, not so.
Say.
Ter waarde Madrid by that man. You see what I'm saying?
French.
Nah, man. Trade, you see?
That's already where they cut it
Man,
off. They signed the English one. Didn't
Man,
work.
that's why I
Didn't
stand-
work.
that's why I stand so,
That's
man.
already their last English signing.
The clubs, I feel like, and this is what has been happening over the past 2 or 3 seasons. It's the same way that Pedro Neto is being put at 100 million.
You hate me.
It's because they know City has that money. And
Same with Enzo, 150.
it's the same thing, bruh. It's not like these guys are world beaters.
Nah, they're not world beaters here. And that goes back to my point. Arsenal are at the stage now where the timing is perfect. They have to go through what they have to go through. Because most of the clubs are in a space now.
Just wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders Chelsea starting with.
No, Xabi Alonso. No, Xabi Alonso.
And I will say, wait. I just want to see if Enzo's not. So Enzo's not starting. Lavia is starting. That to me is proof enough.
That Enzo's gone.
That to me is proof. Not that he's gone. That he's replaceable.
That who's replaceable?
Enzo Fernandez is a replaceable.
Nah,
player.
but you must remember. Let me just check here what it's looking like. You must remember. Chelsea.
Jackson on the bench.
No.
Nice in the bomb
That
squad.
guy's leaving, Jay. He's leaving.
Fuck, Alonso, man. I'm mad that time. I'm mad.
Then who's a striker?
João
João Pedro. So is João Pedro Cole Palmer. Yo, Maxine Lacroix. I forgot that man is here. Another man at the disposal.
He scammed the move to Chelsea.
Go he play next to Saliba.
I must say, the best English.
Semantics.
Get me. That's what I'm saying. Now, if the best English in the back is almost Alonso, is Konza, then that already tell you, Chamo.
That's more
But
than
Konza's
enough.
good though.
No, not compared to Lacroix, Saliba, Gabriel
better than
Mar.
Lacroix.
Nah, he's not better than
He's
Lacroix.
better than Lacroix.
You know who's not better than? Tyrone Mings. He's not better than Tyrone Mings.
Hey!
So acting.
Hey!
He's so acting.
Bro, was second defender to Tyrone Mings.
No, he wasn't.
He was always. He was always. He was always.
At the stage when he was a youngster.
He was always.
Chins.
Okay, wait. That man is not even.
He starts in England.
But is he better
Because
than,
who's there by England?
Is he better than the Arsenal defenders?
No.
He's better than Mosquera.
But is
He's starting at the moment.
Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes.
Saliba's injured.
But I'm saying between the two of them.
Starters.
Starters.
Don't talk about that bench
Better than Ben
player.
White.
Okay, face.
And he can play right back. So that's starting. He's starting.
Whack though. But that still goes back to my point of the state of the league, bro. And the worst part for me is there's no one that's gonna compete. City's not gonna compete. United are definitely not gonna compete.
United
We now there.
United in the dead chat.
Quick.
We now there, man.
Chamo.
We now there. Go on.
Chelsea, 100% not gonna compete.
You don't know yet.
No.
Rodgers and Palmer.
No.
That is
They
way too
are
cold.
not carrying.
That is way too
They
cold.
are not carrying nobody on their back.
On that, I have something to say on that. No. Minimum, those man must get his third place.
Chelsea.
Minimum is third place.
Maximum first.
Not second is maximum.
Nah, I think they can win the league.
Nah,
I don't think Chelsea is better than Liverpool. I don't think Chelsea is better than Arsenal. I don't think Chelsea is better than City.
And United?
Don't use just. Nah. Can we go into it now? Are you being just?
but are you
United?
cheating?
Yes, so you mad?
But he's still what?
But it's not, Nicholas Jackson against all of you, man. It's better. If you buy Jackson now, you a better team.
How do you basing this off someone that didn't even play for Chelsea?
I'm
And
just
asking,
saying.
how is Chelsea the better team?
Okay, let me be serious. I think Chelsea has enough quality, not even just coaching wise, there's enough quality
In depth.
on the pitch and in depth compared to your whole team as well. If we go team for team next to each other and we make a
I heard
combined
it.
11,
I
Leipzig, Sanchez.
no, out.
Nah.
Sanchez out.
Okay.
Left back.
Mazraoui? Oh, we started left back.
Left back.
You win.
Okay,
I know you win.
Quite win.
Maguire.
Lacroix.
Maguire's left, man. Who's left?
Maguire's left.
Licha.
Oh,
Licha out. Bullshit.
Lacroix. Maguire or
Achimpong.
yeah, Achimpong.
Nah, but this no Fofana.
Fofana's gone. He's
No
gone.
man, let's see who's here.
Injured as Achumpa. You starting me?
Go well.
He's left. So
Well, go and Lacroix, bro.
okay.
Right back.
Colwell or Maguire?
Colwell.
No ways.
Must I show you that
I'm
video of
thinking
Maguire?
I'm thinking Colwell.
Must I show you that? Must I show you the clip of
Chamo, did you
Maguire
see that
grabbing-
man against Al City? Did you see that man?
Did you see that man? That man was in marking Masraoui.
He always does that, so Chamo. He's always marking our players.
That is, you know on FIFA when you have that speed boost.
Mazraoui or Gusto? Mazraoui.
I'm gonna be real Masraoui.
So that's 3-2 to Chelsea
3-2.
now.
Okay, but
Yeah.
Reece James or Mazraoui?
But he's playing in the midfield.
Okay.
But he's James or Masraoui?
Mazraoui.
Nah, Mazraoui had a horror show against Al City. Nah, Chamo, you have to be serious.
Why are you basing this on one? Can you?
Because that
Because he can have a harder show against Fulham tonight.
Wait. Okay, then move on.
Basing it off last
Okay.
season.
Lavia, Andre Santos.
You know Santos is better than him. You know Santos is better than him.
No!
Che.
Lavia is even better than Enzo Fernandez. So I can't say.
Shit.
I can't say.
Okay.
I can't
If
say.
not Lavia, then Caicedo.
Bro, midfield battle will win, bro.
Caicedo.
Midfield battle will win. The only person in the
Bruno.
midfield.
Bruno or Palmer.
Or Rodgers. Bruno, Paul, he beat both of them.
I'm gonna be completely honest, man. Bruno is done for. Bruno is man.
Just towering. Just towering, yo.
As good as he's been the past 4 or 5 this year, it's done, bro. That whole conspiracy is done.
That is if Bachchan maybe talking about right now. Palmer or Bruno? Bruno. Thank you. Cunha. Or
No, don't even mention
Cunha
Cunha.
or Rodgers.
Don't even fucking mention Cunha to me. Don't even mention Cunha to me.
Why not?
Don't even mention
Why
Cunha.
not?
Cunha has not even done what Rodgers has done at Villa.
He has
At
his club. He has more goals than he had 10 goals last season.
Who?
Cunha and Rodgers. Zoom. Not even 10.
Rodgers won a title.
What title? Europa League.
Yes, and what did Cunha win?
Why?
What did Cunha win?
Why?
What competition is Cunha
Cunha or
winning?
JP?
Let me ask him actually.
No,
Wait, wait.
No, it's not Mbeumo, JP. It's not
But you
Mbeumo.
can't compare Mbeumo to Malo Gusto. There's
Nah.
one here on the right.
Mbeumo or Rodgers is actually the right pick. Because Rodgers is playing left.
Mbeumo. Oh, it's Mbeumo. Oh, man.
It's sort of the Trossard thing. And he's still backing this Mbeumo man. This man has done 4 goals. Trossard left. He's done 4 goals still. He's done like
Look here, Chamo, if you base it on the last game.
I'm not basing it off the last game.
No,
you have to.
How?
Chelsea didn't play it, yeah.
Chelsea didn't play it. You can't do it about Chelsea yet.
Fairs. Okay, maybe what we're doing is a bit of an unfair comparison.
But team for team.
It's Chelsea, bruh.
It's low-key Chelsea.
It can't be United.
Chelsea already take our defense alone.
True.
Our defense
Them
alone.
also, bruh.
We didn't even get to Tillemans. We didn't even
I
get.
forgot about
We
that.
didn't even get to Timberland.
Oh, that team was.
Tillemans' comparison is Henderson.
What are you going to say about that?
Jordan Henderson.
But my chat is we're going now to United. We're going to the red part of Manchester.
Oh.
That was more like the green, the vomit green part of Manchester.
Hey, look, to me, I don't know. What the fuck were you guys actually thinking coming into this? Like, did you genuinely think?
You know what, no? I barely watched the preseason games. I saw a few highlights here and there. Man were looking lethargic, wearing cement boots and stuff. I get to this preseason, man were telling me it's preseason, don't watch the games, it don't mean anything. The first game.
Tillemans actually, I think it was after the AC Milan game.
Why?
He said, we haven't done fitness at training.
Oh, it's just ball, just
since
passing.
we came back from the World Cup, we haven't done fitness, just passing. So, that's the answer.
Look, the game, the way we play, it's been exactly the same since last season. Manne are doing their own thing, hoofing balls up, being second to the ball. First touch is bad. Luke Shaw is passing in front of the. Remember, it's a small stuff, Che. It's your 5-yard pass.
No.
It's not going to the brew. It's a passing in front of the man. You must take an extra touch, man. No one's in the box.
That whole left side. Oh, Luke Shaw and Turku. Oh.
Terrible,
You
terrible.
know, to me, now, I think you guys have a good enough team, no?
Nah,
I just don't
not
know what
even,
the-
bruh.
Look, Mano, compared to the people that have just come into the league, how City is going back down? How City is going back down?
No. Not after that performance. They are not going back down.
They look good.
Against United.
They look good, but they look good against you guys.
But just
I
the
don't-
way,
It's not gonna last.
actually, just the way they set up it looks almost like.
And also their home, where they're playing that stadium, the amount of fans are there, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
12
They
man.
Look, man, like.
They're like
how can I say?
a old Newcastle.
They
They weren't scared.
They wanted it more.
That's one
They
thing.
wanted it more.
Because I saw flicks with the back of the foot.
You get
Oh,
me?
so snake bites,
Listen,
man.
you
Got
get
that right wing up alone.
But that's the thing.
thing.
But that's what I'm saying, man. It's like the Owens are not don't even say they're not happy to be there. They just feel like, it's another season, let's just try and figure it out, let's see what we can do. Because we're doing the same stuff, bro. We 2-0 down, the man say, okay, Maguire, go up front, win every header, see if you can cross the ball,
And
see
then we
if...
build it from the front.
What are we
Why
doing,
must
Owens?
Maguire be our best attacker?
Why? What are we doing, bro? And you know what was the worst part for me? We brought a whole bench on and still nothing happened. A whole bench, bro.
But I kind of get like Mainu, Sesko, they didn't play much like pre-season. I don't think they played the last game.
Back as well.
Sesko didn't play at all.
Sesko.
Mainu played the last game against Milan. There's
Still,
nothing
man,
there.
no
You can see
excuse.
there's nothing there. That is an excuse you can use because you need to be match fit, not just like physically, mentally as well.
Mentally as well.
I want to throw something in there.
But then you don't start the season like that.
Look, I want to throw something in there. Drop Bruno.
Say, man, stop your
No,
force, man.
no.
Stop your
Hear me
force,
out.
man.
Hear me out. Man, hear me out. Kobe left it. You play Tillemans, you play Santos.
I'm telling you now,
That's not gonna work, shit.
the three of them together
No creativity.
don't even touch Bruno's creativity. And by creativity, I mean being not scared to make that pass, man.
And
To
being
be-
not scared to take a shot. Being not scared to create a chance.
But
those
I
men don't do
won't
that.
lie to you, Bruno does seem like a hindrance, but he's a hindrance because there's no one beyond him.
Okay, man.
There's no one in front of him, bro. Who's he passing to?
I think it's cute that you guys are mentioning all of these things, and that's my point. Who the fuck is he playing the ball to?
That's exactly.
Because you saying was keeping, he's still gonna play to Sesko, he's still gonna play to Mboimo, he's still gonna play to Cunha, he's still gonna play to Dorgo. Bro,
Too many
for
chefs
me-
in the kitchen.
For me, those players that I just mentioned now, especially Kobe, that line break, that pass that's on the ground, it doesn't have to be over, it just has to be that constant pressure. You guys can do that. For me personally, United can, especially with Mboimo, let's go to the box. Especially with Sesko, let's go to the box. Cunha, serve almost, let's go to the box.
But you see, the thing is, everyone wants to stand on the ball, everyone wants to make that pass, everyone wants to do this and that. No one wants to be there. No one wants to be there, bro. Everyone wants to play
Everyone that
Bruno.
wants to be there.
You get me? Everyone want to be Bruno. Everyone want to watch Bruno. Everyone want to get the ball deep and play long balls. Why are we doing that, Owens? Why are we doing it? Why? Don't make sense, bruh.
Doesn't make sense. But I just hope that
The worst part is Champions League is on our cards.
I
A
just
team
hope
like that playing Champions League.
That Mainu is match
Might
fit.
as well bring Ronaldo back.
I just hope
Part three.
Mainu is match fit because we clearly need that guy in the midfield. Andres Santos can take a breather. He played a lot of preseason games.
Yeah, he needs a break.
You see now, there's my issue.
Give him a rest, give him a breather.
Give him a rest. The first game of the season.
But you know what? No.
He's good.
Wait.
He's good, but not as a starter. There's no creativity.
I'm gonna be completely honest now. The team that you guys have must play into form. Don't change nothing.
They must play into form,
Nice,
but what
but
form,
nice,
Che?
bro.
Then Ipswich is gonna beat us if we start that same team.
He's gonna start him.
They're gonna beat us.
He's gonna start him, but he's gonna take Dorgo out.
It has to be the same.
Yeah,
team
Dorgo
for
has
me.
to be dropped.
Man, it has
Dorgo's
to,
gonna be dropped.
For me, it has to be at least 90% the same team. Don't change that midfield. Man, like especially Tillemans, as bad as you guys may think he is.
No, he's
Nah,
not
he's not bad. I
bad.
don't think
He
he's
just had a
bad.
bad game.
That particular game was
Yes.
bad.
Because the
Tielemans
man
will
is-
start for me.
the man is not fit,
It must
bro.
be Tielemans, Mainu, and Bruno. That should be
That I
the
don't
starting
know.
three.
That I don't know.
And for the life of me, I can't understand why Mainu don't get a chance.
Nah, but they did say match fitness.
No, 100%. But
And
I
that's
still
why-
don't see that man getting a chance.
Nah, he will, definitely. Carrick knows. Carrick should be the first to know because Carrick, he saved Carrick's ass last season. He was our best player besides Bruno.
Besides Bruno, yeah.
And then today's Monday. I'm hoping by Thursday is a year we go for any left back in the world. Because I'm tired of Luke Shaw. I'm tired of Luke Shaw now.
Balde.
He also can't defend.
No, that is a bad buy.
Bad, very
That is
bad buy.
Bad investment from
He
United.
can't,
if
he
you
can't
go.
defend proper, but better than Shaw still. I'm
Anything is better than Shaw.
Okay.
Genuinely tired of Shaw.
We watched the first game, no? What I can gather from you guys is that left back is a position that we need to sort out.
Left back and right back.
Right back as well. You need more bodies in the midfield. which is why you're getting the Baleba.
Yeah.
You're going for that move. To me, to be honest with you, there is a better player that you can find for that amount of money. I genuinely believe that. Search within the league, and you will find one. It's just not Baleba for me. I think
I hear
Baleba puts you
you.
in the same predicament that you were in last year.
I think it's just, I don't know, man.
I think they go for Baleba because they want something different from each midfielder they have. Which
Oh, different profiles.
They're getting like 4 different profiles now with Santos, Tielemans,
Which still don't make
Baidu,
sense to me.
and Baleba. It doesn't make sense, but
Options,
Carrick knows,
options.
and Carrick knows he's a
I
midfielder
stand
himself.
I stand so. The midfield that you guys have can shake a room. It's not like the worst in the top 10. It's not like at least it's like 6, 7.
But you know where my issue lies? Bruno should not be a number 6 or a deep line playmaker.
None of that too.
He should be nowhere near
Second
that.
striker.
He should be the second striker.
I like that.
Second
The
striker.
same way he played when Pogba and them man were there and Matic behind him. That is what makes sense for that, bro. Why is this man getting the ball from Maguire or getting the ball from this, bro, to
And
now
then
play
looking
long
for us.
passes?
Okay.
What?
Okay. So is that the Carrick thing or Bruno?
It's
trying
a
to be
Bruno
hero
thing. But it's
It was a.
Nah,
It
Jamie.
wasn't a Bruno thing.
Jamie.
No, it was a
they
Bruno
told
thing.
Bruno to drop when they brought Mainu on.
Jamie.
no. The reason I'm
Because they
saying
took Tielemans, so who's gonna be there?
no, the reason I'm saying it's a Bruno thing is because Bruno knows that the plays that we have on the field cannot give him.
So I must do it.
That-
But he only did it when Tielemans and Santos went off because no one else is gonna play there.
No, 100%. But what I'm saying
He's the
is,
only one that can do it.
even in the 10, there's no one around him.
But that's not his fault though.
But that's why I'm going back to the fact that it's a United thing, but it's also a Bruno
It's
thing.
not a Bruno
Kazi,
thing.
There's no place beyond that, man.
To me,
It's not
look,
a Bruno
Nah,
thing.
Jamie, no, Jamie.
Bruno, no, we must. No, I'm not saying we must drop Bruno.
I'm not saying that you're saying that.
I'm saying
it's not the
Bruno don't
thing.
have enough quality players around him for him to get the
To
best
try
out of
the stuff that
himself.
he's doing.
You get me?
That-
the stuff that he's doing.
He
don't
shouldn't
work.
be doing it. Not with fucking Sesko. Not with Mbuemo. Not with Cunha. I'm just
Play 5 minutes.
saying. I'm just saying.
The stuff he was doing was working. The sister scored like 6, 7 games in a row.
Man, look, I'm just saying. There's the profile matching within that team is not. It's all over the show. Because you'll be good at the back but not good in front, and then you're good in front and not good at the back.
It's the same team of last season, so what is different?
They go cut. They still cut.
What
They
is
still cut.
Because they were winning games last season.
Enzo.
They were winning, they were attacking. They had the third most goals in the Premier League last season, so what is different?
Why? The difference is.
Why can't you score against Hull
The
City?
difference is the pressure.
There's no pressure. They just like Dickens in lethargy.
That's all I'm saying.
Lethargy.
Playing with thumbs on. Going through the motions. I'm just there. I'm here, Owens. I'm here.
Look, man, to lose an opener like that, to me, after hearing, oh, Carrick is the third best manager, or he's the best manager
No one
since he
said
came.
that. No one said that.
I can tell you exactly what it was said. Since his time in, Carrick has been the best man. We've heard it. Guys, I can show you now.
No one said that.
I know how
No one said that. No one said that.
You know what? I'm gonna clip it and put it on here.
No one said that.
I don't know what. Do you know that statement where they said since his time in, he's been the best, or he's been the manager that's collected the most points, or anything
Now
like that?
that's
It's true, but I think there's a fallacy which you guys fall into when not you in particular, but there's a fallacy which you guys fell into when you saw that. You overachieved finishing third.
No, we didn't.
You
There was
overachieved.
nowhere else we were gonna finish.
You overachieved finishing
No, we
third.
didn't.
Bro, I believe that they were Liverpool underachieved, Chelsea underachieved, Newcastle underachieved. I think United is the only team that overachieved.
No, United didn't overachieve. They took advantage of the other teams underachieving. Same with Arsenal winning the
Just
league.
won our games, bro.
Arsenal took advantage of the fact that City were underperforming. United beat him.
Okay, what?
United beat him.
So, you are the third best team in the league.
Based on last season. Based on last season, yes. Based on last season, yes. Based on last season, yes.
Fuck all that.
Fuck all that. No more that. No
Based
more
on
that.
last season, yes.
No, brother.
Yes.
No, brother.
Not going into the first game week. Or going into the second game
I
week.
can't wait till we play this team, this.
Come and see when United is playing Chelsea.
I can't wait because you're gonna give this man bumps. You're gonna give this man what the
With who?
Owens,
With Dorgu.
no.
bell to ass.
Owens.
With Dorgu.
Bell to
Owens,
ass.
do you know who we forgot? Do you know who we forgot in that United team? I'm gonna give you a second.
I know.
Who?
It felt like watching Erik ten Hag's United with Rashford on the with fucking Rashford on the left.
I know.
Cunha should start on the left. I don't know what he's
I know.
changing.
No.
Man, he's changing everything.
You know,
This is
31st
how the-
October,
This is
31st
how the
October.
attack was set up. Dorgu, left wing.
That is
Just
atrocious. This is atrocious.
Cunha, 10. Bruno, 10. No striker. That's how we started. Mbeumo, right mid. Not even right wing. Right mid. He was touching that line the whole time. For what? I have no idea. Because that one is an inside forward.
And who's he crossing to?
And who's he crossing? There's no striker. So I don't know what Carrick was doing there, first of all. I think they were forcing Dorgu there.
Third base, man. Third base.
Third best team in the league, so you can do.
Third base coach.
You get me. Third best coach, so
If
you
we
can do
play
that.
Cunha, left wing, Sesko up front, Mbeumo on the right, Bruno in the 10. That is the best attack we have.
So then,
That is
okay.
the best
You
attack
mentioned
we
that.
have.
You mentioned that. How do you play with that front team? What is the game plan? Is it still over the top?
But
Is
he
it?
didn't play over the top now.
No. I'm asking.
He's asking
I'm
now.
asking. So what is it gonna? Is it gonna be those Bruno, Cunha, Bruno? Is it
Yes,
gonna be one of those?
yes, and hit on the counter like we did very well last season because Mbeumo is quick, Cunha is quick, Sesko is quick, and Bruno can play a pass. And
So-
we did that well last season.
And you guys can do that for 50 games a season.
I'm not saying that.
No, I'm asking how sustainable.
I'm saying that is one thing we should look at. Keeping the ball is the second thing we should look at, and playing crosses because who's there?
Cisco.
One of the tallest players in the Premier League.
He must win that.
He must
He
win
is-
something.
He is good aerial.
He
Yeah.
must win something. There's 3 ways of attack you can play. 3 ways.
I think it's a user issue, man. Really and truly, I think it's a user issue. I think you guys were good enough to win the game, but you didn't. The team that actually showed up that day was Hull City.
Yeah.
And they knew now. We home, it's our first game we play United. Let's see what we
Once
can
they scored that first goal, I knew it was done. I didn't even need the second goal
Yeah.
go in.
to realize we're losing this game.
I expected more, I can't lie. I really expected more from the man. Genuinely, I expected more. Nice, genuine chat. I expected more, bro. Just from a defensive, already we lost the game, bro. Because the defending was atrocious. Absolutely atrocious, bro. A lot of ball watching. I don't know, man.
And you
players.
and
Get
you're
me.
on field, that's the person you wanted to put higher than.
He is though. He still is.
Anyways, that man can go mark Masraoui. Can go mark
Oh,
Masraoui.
Chelsea must stop playing tonight. Abaloa is gonna give
How below
belt
guys?
to ass tonight.
Fulham, not a bad team.
To be honest with
You're
you,
gonna see Gonzalo Garcia tonight.
okay. Now, okay. Even though Chelsea didn't play, I think we can move on and look at the team objectively. Yeah? To me, a game like this, 3 points. Anything less, cap.
You're in for a wild awakening, my
You
brother.
know why I say so, bro? These guys have been mashing works
Why?
since more than you guys.
Fulham also not stopping them.
They didn't go to Australia.
They didn't need to.
Thingy.
They went to Spain.
Mabaya and that. I take us
Gonzalo
seriously.
Garcia.
Oh.
You're gonna see that. You're gonna see who that is tonight.
He's not starting, but oh.
Nah, he's starting.
Oh, fuck.
He's starting.
And-
You're gonna see who's that.
Is that the man from Madrid?
Yes. You're gonna see who's that tonight.
Yeah, fuck all first team caps.
He does though.
He
He
scored
had
a
like
paar
over 10 goals.
And he's still wearing white. He's still wearing
Oh,
white.
wearing white.
With the same coach, with the same coach.
You done?
We then saw there's bare people that have
Need
brought
one
their players
chance.
in.
One chance. And you know they're gonna give that chance to you.
Ah.
The defenders in the slip or
Go out
Santos
like
gonna
a-
pass straight to his
Oh,
feet.
nah, yeah. That is when Chelsea loses the league.
Keeper.
That is when
Everson.
Chelsea loses the league.
I want to say
Outro.
player of the week.
Yes.
And then we do FPL.
Your player of the week?
My player of the week for this week came into PSG and looked like one of the champions. Ferran Torres saved them points. So he came on, he goals.
I saw it, yeah.
So that's my player of the week. Yoshi.
He's still doing things that he was doing last season. I'm gonna give it to Olise, bro.
Olise.
Like it's like last season.
Yeah.
That is what I can give player of the season to. I don't want to be like the new guy and say, oh, I'm giving it to I'm giving it to someone that has been doing it.
Olise.
Olise straight.
Your player of the week?
Player of the week, besides Ronaldo coming back and scoring, you know what I'm saying?
977.
You get me, goat. I'm gonna say, Chuck, not a bad shout, bro.
It really isn't.
Chuck,
20 minutes.
that man did 50 minutes what United couldn't do, bro. So,
Bro.
That man had a breakdown period.
yeah, bruh, yeah, tea break.
Tea break.
Literally had a tea break. So I'm gonna say him, or I'm gonna say, let me go with Chucky, man. I don't want to think too hard.
Honorable mention, Zolis.
Yeah, I'm
Has
sure
to
this
be.
definitely.
I'm never saying that anything about Arsenal ever in my entire life. Out.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning into Game Week 1 of Couch Managers. Hopefully we'll be back for the second game week. Shaba.
Shasha.
Quite
Okay,
FPL.
now FPL.
You know that, so